cure. Okay, I have 10 minutes, right? Thanks. 30 minutes, very good. Self-help. Yeah. A lot of people say, okay, fine, let's take the law in our own hand. Let's try self-help, whether it's possible. Let's go and lock the door and don't allow them to go in. Let's cut out the utility. Let's do this, let's do that. Right? First of all, I must advise you, it is not legal. Can you imagine you being sued for trespassing into your own property? How's that? So you get advice first before you want to do anything. And most of the time when you tell the lawyer that, the lawyer says, I never hear that from you, but you can try to do it. Right? And self-help doesn't mean to be the harsh either way. If you can realize the train of thought as I present to you, you realize that landlords are probably one of the very strange animals in this world. Why? Because landlords, they do not like to actually share information. Landlord, they always act alone. You know, my property, I manage them and whatnot. Alright? They think of where to get the best deal and whatnot. Because this is the nature of the landlord. So, say this type of animal. But you have to think about it, that you have to be more creative. Like, for example, you have to think about, in this challenging time, what are we looking at? In this challenging time, we are looking at this. We are looking at innovations. You know those $1 US dollar home, they are now going on sale now? Right? The catch is about the maintenance and whatnot. And you know those subprime foreclosure? You know when this original occupier of this house, they get out of the house, they actually trash the house. They trash the house, right? Because they are not happy of what's happening. Just imagine this. Someone speculated with this idea and said, hey, why don't you give them $1,000 to reward them if they hand over the house in a nice manner? Okay? But it just doesn't make sense because logically, hey, that's my house, it belongs to me, I still have to pay $1 to get them out because it's not paying. But think about it, creatively it solves a lot of your problem because there's interest for them to actually be